Hello YouTube, today I come at you with a review for the Kaiju number 8 SH Figuarts figure. I have not seen the anime, read the manga, nor do I know this character's name specifically. However, I thought he looked a little too cool to pass up. So as per usual, let's start with the box and packaging, accessories, and then get on to him last. The box is over here. I have it turned around right now. The side flap here has instructions for changing parts, which I will be attempting on camera. The back has these various action shots of him there. Some alternate faces, some cool posing. That looks really good right there. Like, it's not super high res because it's dark in my room right now because I want to use this light, but still. The side of the box is that shot there. Oh, that's the one that was on the back that I was pointing out. That looks really cool. And then the front is a big window with a picture of him there. Bandai, Tamashii Nations logo. SH Figuarts, Kaiju number 8. The box is nice. Let's take a look at accessories, but first I'm going to show you. I have his accessories up here in this tray. So I'm going to have to fiddle with those to get them out. Let me move my phone. There we go. Alright. Starting with accessories. Give me just a dang second. Let me get them out so I can make this easier on myself. Just a second, gamers. Just a second. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, accessories are out and about. So, starting off with hands, besides these fists he has on right now that you can see, he only has these two gripping claw hands. And they look great. That blue and black is super nice looking. The fingernails are pointy and sharp. The knuckles even have wrinkles in the skin. The hands look good. But he only comes with 4 hands, 2 fists, 2 clawed gripping / I guess slashing hands, using his nails as weapons. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about this character. But the hands look cool. And then he comes with mostly alternate faces. So this is one of the alternate faces he has on right now, where his eyes are looking slightly off to the left. And he has a bit of a furl in his mouth, like he's looking pissed off. But besides that, he comes with this neutral, straight look. He comes with this neutral face where he's looking straight forward, just has a grin on his face. Of course, I drop something every video. But he comes with this neutral face. His eyes are pointing straight forward. His teeth are grinned a little bit. The teeth look fantastic on these. The face is plugged in with a ball joint on the head. They're sculpted and painted incredibly nicely. The back of the teeth has a bit of black to it, so it can match the rest of his head. I love how far back the teeth go. And these are also a relatively soft plastic. They're pretty malleable and squishy, so there's not much to worry about breaking here. They're really, really soft plastic, so they shouldn't break. Up next, he comes with this sort of scared, screaming face, and it looks fantastic. I love the eyes. His tongue sticking out a little bit. The teeth are sculpted so fantastically well. It's honestly kind of impressive. Well, it's very impressive how good this looks. There are lines around the eyes. His eyes are pure white, like he's shocked or scared. The tongue is sculpted very well. And, like the others, ball joint in the back, with a pink tab where they put the tongue in. But nah, the scared face looks fantastic. Absolutely great. And up next, I think this is meant to be an angry face. You can see his pupils are dilated, his eyes are pure blue, and it looks really, really cool. He looks pissed off. Ah, I dropped it again. Or dropped another piece. Okay, cool. But no, this face looks fantastic. It's really good looking. The teeth are sculpted incredibly well. His nose hole is done well. The paint on the eyes is incredibly blue and vibrant looking, and just downright gorgeous. The jaw does not move, so, you know, non-articulated mouth. And then he comes with some very bizarre accessories I don't know how to describe. Again, I don't know anything about this character. So, one of his accessories is this alternate forearm piece that has like the flesh splayed out with tubes on it. I don't know how to describe it. That's the wrist joint, and the elbow itself plugs into the back here. But it's an alternate forearm piece, so comparing that to his normal forearm, so this just looks normal. The musculature and everything is fine. The anatomy is good. Whereas this is messed up and splayed out flesh. I'm assuming it's some sort of powered up mode, I guess. I also dig how this guy kind of reminds me of Aaron's Titan form from Attack on Titan. And just like this alternate forearm part, this is specifically for the left arm, he comes with what I think is a right leg shin, an alternate shin piece. So this replaces the lower leg. And it has these weird spiky doodads. Are these keyed and socketed? They are. That's bizarre. Okay, so these are keyed. This kind of has like an L shape to it. So this one goes here, and this last long one goes here. So I don't know if you can tell, but it kind of has a T shape. So the longer part is over here, and I'm going to plug that into this. If it... Oh, that's in there, okay. So he has this replaces his leg, or at least part of it. Now, I'm going to mess with the articulation before I do these. Alright, now getting onto sculpt and paint and everything for the kaiju number 8 himself, he looks fucking cool. I love the mixture of blue, white, and black, and it looks fantastic. Like, of course, you can see him. He looks neat, really badass. His feet have blue on them. The nails are black and sharp. I love the armor plating look. The speckles of blue throughout him are fantastic looking. His abs are blue and black and sculpted very nicely. I like the collarbone. That looks great. I don't mind how the wrists look, just being that visible, because honestly, I think that blue helps it a lot. Like, just for his wrists. They look fantastic. His face, of course, is great looking. You can change it out. Actually, I'm gonna wait till we're done with the aesthetic and stuff, articulation. The back, he has a very sharp spine that's actually kind of decently pointy. And if you crunch him forward, it's two separate parts. Well, oh my gosh, wow, that's cool. Okay, so he has a back flap there that can move. But the aesthetic is fantastic. He's very simple looking, but damn good. I'm in love with this aesthetic and sculpt on him. He looks cool as shit. Now, let's get on to articulation. I haven't messed with it too much so far. So let's start at his head. His head can lean side to side a little bit. He can rotate, of course, from side to side. How's looking up on him? Not fantastic. How's looking down? Oh, looking down's not too bad. That's the neutral, and that is about as far up as it wants to go. So that's not too bad. And his head has these separate armor plates on the back of it that can move independently. It's only 2 layers, but these 2 bottom ones can move independently to close up or make a gap if you need it for the articulation. The head's not that bad though. It's very smooth, very well articulated, and moves just nicely. It moves very well. I'm going to do one arm since they're the same. His arm can only go out about that far before it wants to stop. It can do a full 360 rotation. He has a bicep rotation. You can see that. Yeah, he has a bicep rotation as well. Double jointed elbow, how well does that work? Not bad. The wrists, obviously swivel, rotate up and down. And I could, obviously, you can move the wrist however you want, but right now it's going up and down. If I wanted to, I could just take it, twist it, and now his hand is going back and forth. Most figures have that sort of thing. Haven't messed with the midsection yet. He can rotate a little bit. How good is his ab crunch? Kind of insane, honestly. Decent ab crunch. Fuck. Oh, that's even a separate piece. Okay. How's his arcing back? Not fantastic. Okay, pretty much no arcing back, but his ab crunch is insane and also doesn't look that bad. That's honestly kind of crazy looking. Wow, I love this dude so far. His ab part kind of wants to get stuck outside of the sculpt, but it's easy to fix. Legs, he can rotate his thighs decently well. Whoa, that's a separate piece. Okay. He can kick pretty much straight out. Nice. Nice. How far does he kick back? A little bit less than straight, but that's not a big deal. His knees are double jointed, and they look good. His feet, he has an ankle rocker. He can kick forward a little bit. His foot can go back a little bit, and he has a toe hinge as well. All in all, I'm going to be honest, articulation on this guy is kind of crazy. I dig how he looks and how his articulation works. He looks cool as shit. Now, let's get onto those transforming parts. So I'm pretty sure that forearm is for the left arm? Oh, right arm. Okay. I didn't expect that. Can I stop dropping stuff, please? Jesus Christmas Christ. Okay, that forearm actually looks a lot cooler now that it's on him. I like the tubing on the back of it, that's neat. It actually looks pretty sick. Now, which leg does this freaky thingy go to? Let me check the instructions on the box. It's seemingly his right leg. Okay, so pop the ankle off. Pop his shin. Jesus Christmas. Okay. So that peg looks a little weird. Okay, that's in there. And his ankle. Or, well, more or less his whole foot. Okay, I don't get what the point of this is. It's clearly some sort of transformation thing from the anime or manga, but I don't know what this is, personally. Can I pose him up to look cool with this? Kind of. I don't know. I like this guy, though. That's all I know. I am probably not going to use these transformation parts really whatsoever, but it's cool that they're here for fans. I just picked him up because he's a good-looking kaiju monster character. Oh, I think I have his shin on backwards. I did have it on backwards, okay. So, I'm going to be honest and give this guy's aesthetic a 10 out of 10, and articulation a 9 out of 10. The head is really the only downside. It's not the most articulate, but it works really nicely for what it is. I picked this guy up today at Walmart, of all places. It's kind of surprising to see Walmart stocking new SHF figures. I think I'm done. I give this guy a 10 out of 10 personally. I'm not even a fan of whatever he's from, but this is a damn good figure. He's really cool. I'm gonna have fun with him. Anyways, I hope you... Oh, shit, he has a butterfly? Oh, he has a butterfly joint, too. Well, I'm glad I figured that out before the video was done. Alright. Alright, well, I'm done. I'm out, guys. I hope y'all have a good one, and I hope you enjoyed this mediocre review of mine. Peace out.